Continuing on with the Legendary Licks series, you didn't think I could come up with another version of this video, did you? Well, that would be mistaken, because these are legendary licks that you thought couldn't be played on guitar. But I'm about to play them on guitar with a couple of friends, but let me just do something real quick. That was a piano. But wait, this is a guitar. Now you get it. There we go. Okay, so I am using a Logic plugin. It's not really a Logic plugin. I'm using Logic and synth sounds in Logic. So my guitar sound is being converted from an audio signal into MIDI notes, and that's all well and good, but it's actually pretty hard to use just software to create something like this. But it's not hard if you have this cool thing called a Jammy guitar, and my friends at Jammy are going to help me out in delivering legendary licks that you didn't think could be played on guitar. I'll let you know a bunch more details about the Jammy later on in this video, but for now, let's just get to it. Here are legendary licks you didn't think could be played on a guitar, but can. Well, there you have it. Legendary licks that you thought couldn't be played on a guitar, but they really, really can if you have some sort of MIDI capability, and you certainly can find that with the Jammy guitar. And just a few details about this, because it's a really, really cool piece of gear, and I believe it started on Kickstarter. And it is in pre-order stage. You can still pre-order one of these things through the end of this year for an early bird discount. There's a link down below if you'd like to do that. But essentially the two best uses for the Jammy, or what it's designed to enable you to do, is play guitar where you otherwise wouldn't have access to a guitar because it's only 17 inches long. And obviously to be a MIDI controller for people whose primary instrument is guitar. So as you heard in the Jammy track specifically, all of the sounds were created with the Jammy guitar in MIDI mode using Logic plugins and synths. And the Jammy, you can do polyphonic stuff with ease. Obviously the Jammy can be used as a regular guitar with just a guitar cable, so you can use it that way. And it understands many different guitar techniques like bending and raking and pull-offs, hammer-ons, etc. So it's a perfectly functioning guitar in its own right, and obviously does all the cool tech stuff on the MIDI side as well. So it's a really, really awesome piece of equipment to experiment with, especially maybe from a creative perspective or a live performance perspective. You can even plug in headphones directly into the Jammy and practice that way if you are up late at night and don't want to disturb those around you. If you're looking for a little new inspiration and want something cool to travel with or just have as a studio tool. Links to Jammy's website for full details on this awesome thing are linked down below, so check that out. And until next time, keep shredding.